Hey guys, welcome back with another episode of Hypixel Skyblock, and we're here on episode 3. And in the last episode, we got ourselves to Heart of the Mountain Tier 4 and also got this Void Sword. So I wanted to kind of take a pause on the Heart of the Mountain as I was going to make the next episode get into Tier 7, but that is a super long grind and we need better gear just to make that a little bit easier on ourselves. So I've come here to the end to kill these Endermen so I can get this armor, as the Void Sword has a perk saying you gain 20 strength per piece of Ender Arm worn. So it'll just make our sword a bit better and we'll just get more damage so we can eventually kill zealots. But in the meantime, we're going to make a little bit of money by making ender nodes. So we're going to break the ender nodes, get a bit of money off that, and just kind of upgrade our combat gear so we can eventually kill the zealots so we can do some summoning eye grinding. So I'm going to come back to you once I got a full set of end armor. Yes, guys, I am back, and as you can see, I got myself a full set of end armor, and I also got myself an ender necklace. The ender armor is a 1% drop from any enderman in the end, which is too bad. Get it. Got 3 hits, so hopefully we don't get one, which is pretty good. Now that we've done that, we need to get some money. So what we're gonna do is mine these ender nodes, which are these like, I have a mod which highlights these, so these are these different color. I might change it as it blends in, so I might make it like a bright greenish. But as we break these, so you see we got brand experience bowls. There's another one up here. Endermites. That's the thing we need. Because upon killing these endermites, we get these mite gel, which sell for about 2,000 coins each. So if we keep doing this, these sell for about 5 grand each as well. So I'm gonna keep doing this till we get a few million coins. I'm gonna come back to you once we get our thing. Hey guys, we are back, and I just mined those ender nodes for about an hour now, and this is what we got. So we got 5 stacks and 9 of mite gel, which this will sell for 600,000 coins. And we've also got 2 Titanic experience bowls and nearly 2 stacks of grands. This is massive because this will sell for another 1.5 million coins. And we've also got a few little bits like these ender gauntlets and the necklace for mining them and killing a few endermen. That was probably around like 100k. And then we have a load of enchanted endstone, enchanted obsidian, the stack, 5 magical runes, which I'm going to combine to get my rune crafting up. And we have 9 of these endstone shulkers, which in this game, if you combine 9 of these, then you'll learn the magical power, which is pretty good. And we need to get more of these. I don't want to use them. They're not really good. But this one's not. This one's not magical power. This one is. This is just good for Skyblock XP. So let's just finally sell this. That's another 200k. So in an hour of mining end nodes, we got around 2.5 million coins. So I just did the ender node mining again for another hour, and we got pretty nice amount. I think it's a little bit less than we did for the first hour, but yeah, got ourselves another 2 million coins plus all of these, which is like 80k, bringing our total up to 4.5 million coins. But honestly, guys, that is really boring. So I think I'm going to come over to the bazaar, which we unlocked in the first episode. We're gonna do some bazaar flipping, and I think the one bazaar flip we're gonna do is rejuvenate books. As you can see, rejuvenate 5 is selling for nearly 600,000 coins if I put on the sell offer. But if we buy 16 rejuvenate 1 books on a buy order, it's only 400k. So we get 200k profit just by crafting those books and reselling on the bazaar. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and get a booster cookie. So we get the bits from the booster cookie, get a god potion, sell the rest of the bits, get ourselves a good combat gear, kill some zealots, and then get some money out of it so we can upgrade our mining gear so we can finally reach the mountain tier 7. As you can see, guys, the rejuvenate 1 books have failed, so we're gonna grab all of them for here and we're gonna run all the way over to the forge as they have an anvil. I haven't got a booster cookie yet, so I can't do slash anvil. So we're gonna combine all of these books together, making all of them to rejuvenate 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we can just repeat this flip over and over again. Like, I brought those books for 400,000, and you come over back to the bazaar, put up for a sell offer for nearly 600,000. So that's close to a 200k flip, and we're going to do that until we get to about 12 million coins. I'll get back to you in that. Look, already filled. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll get back to you when I hit 12 million coins. I just recorded a whole clip about me getting the coins, getting a booster cookie, but I looked back at the recording and it didn't pick up my voice. My microphone just didn't work at all, even though OBS was showing that it did. But we got 12.5 million coins by age flipping. We did a little bit more than just rejuvenate books. We did a few turbo melons and turbo pumpkin books because they had good margins. And then we also got these mithril golem pets as we look on my AH now. Super easy. It probably cost about 100k to make them by going over to cat over here. So we make a common pet and we upgrade them as you see here, ready to pick up. I got a cat, got a mithril golem, and then we upgrade. And it takes about 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and 15 minutes. But then after that, we get 1.8 million coins, which is easy money. So I was doing that, got the 12.5 million coins, got ourselves a booster cookie, which gives us bits. And because of my old profile, we actually get loads more bits than we did because of my fame rank, which carries on between profiles. So we're going to have about nearly 10,000 bits, I think it's going to be, or 9,000. I don't really know if they add on, but with those bits, we're going to come over to the mayor, talk to Elizabeth, and we're actually going to be able to buy god potions. So we're going to buy loads of god potions, and then we're going to consume one, so we get all the buffs and all those nice things, and then sell the others, get the money off selling all that, make ourselves a good combat like setup, and kill some zealots. So I'll come back once the bits have all come through, so you have to wait for them. Hey guys, and we are back. I was going to get all the bits, but I just decided to get 1,500 because that is enough for a god pot, as I didn't know, but it comes every half an hour. So you get 500 bits every half an hour with me. But depends on your fame rack, you'll get different. But yeah, that's going to take forever. So I just wanted to get enough for a god potion here. So our first ever god potion on this profile. Look at that. And with a god, so I wanted to get a cookie. So if we die by any means, the god potion isn't just wasted. So we have 12 hours of in-game time with the god potion. So we're going to go to the end and figure out how much damage we actually do. I guess we can't go to the end. And yeah, we're in the end now. Let's see how much damage we do to these endermen. We do 10,000. 500. So we need to do 13,000 to one shot the actual Enderman, the Zealots. Also the Enderman, the deepest. So yeah, the Zealots. So let's go get out all our money. And let's try to upgrade our gear. So I think the first thing we're going to get is the Atom Split Katana. It's not Atom Split Katana, as that is way past us. But we're going to get the Void Walker Katana. That's what it is. 150% more damage to Enderman. Less enchanters. So we just enchanted our katana, and now we're going to go reforge it, as it's going to give us some good stats. We're looking for sharp here. There we go, we got sharp. That was pretty quick and easy. So let's go see if we can go kill him now.
Denied.
So let's see how much damage you do now. 18,000 damage. We absolutely went overboard with damage, which is good. And I think we have a 100% crit chance. Yes, we do. So now we can sit here and kill these Endermen, which is great. Look at this. So you want to kill these as they have a 0.5 or 1% drop. I don't know which it is. I think it's like 1 in 200 or 1 in 400 chance of dropping a summoning eye, which they sell for about 1.2 million coins, and they are used to spawn dragons, which we don't need to, so we're just going to sell them for money. It's a great money maker. And now all we need is to get more speed so we can just make this more efficient. So if we go back to the hub here, we're actually going to get ourselves something called a compactor. First we'll compactor. We'll buy this one here.
Denied.
Oh, can't buy that. We'll buy this one. And we'll put enchanted ender pearls in here. So every time we collect ender pearls, they'll instantly be crafted, so we don't have to waste time doing that. But to get speed, there's a dragon set called the Young Dragon Armor, which when you have a full set, you get 100 plus the walk cap speed, which in this case will be 400, which goes up to 500. So we're going to buy a full set. We can't actually use it. I don't think we can buy a full set. No, we can't. So we're going to have this here. So we're going to kill some Endermen, get to combat 16, and upgrade our rates by getting Young Armor. But I think that is where we're going to leave it on today's episode. We got a Void Walker Katana, Ender Armor. We are able to one-shot Zealots. And now we have a good little money maker. It's not super good. Mining's going to make us a lot more, but we need a little bit of money to upgrade our mining gear. So this will push us to the edge, just over the edge, so we can get mining ready to go as we get to Heart of the Mountain 7 very soon. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.